Thanks, Alan. So next up, we have Vivant. We all know healthcare costs are increasing rapidly, and a best way to defer that is actually to go digital. So Vivant provides a digital healthcare platform with a range of tools like chronic disease management or even booking your healthcare appointment. So please welcome Adrit from Vivant.
Thanks, Zach. Hi, guys. Good afternoon. I hope I'm not eating up into lunchtime here. We'll try and be short. I don't have much of an option. It's a 3-minute plan. So, all right, guys. So my name is Adrit. I'm the chief executive of Vivant. We broadly fall under the enterprise health tech platform play. And very simply, if you look at it from 100,000 feet above, the problems that we identify in health tech, two things really. One, we see a lot of niche vertical players, and it's a super crowded market for potential partners or potential investors. And the second is we see a massive fragmented problem with the payer, provider, and patient ecosystem when you look at data connectivity or system connectivity. And that's really where we come in, right? Aspirationally, I want to be the Intel inside of health tech. I mean, I've got a ways to go, guys, so give me some time there. But really, how do we do that? We are the horizontal unified platform that connects the ecosystem. We're extremely modular in our technology, and we pride ourselves in co-creating with our partners. And then ultimately, we believe the underpinned AI engine that we have that drives engagement is absolutely critical. And that's another thing we actually co-create. We just don't do it ourselves, and I'll explain that to you. In terms of the platform itself, very simply from an end user perspective, it allows them to identify, track, and ultimately manage their own health. And that's really what we want to get to. A quick snippet about us and our journey. So, probably more relevant for the investor audience than the partnership audience. But, we're on track to hit 4x revenue numbers against prior year, and kudos to the team there. I think the bottom of the pyramid is what I want to explain. We've had experience with 50-odd partners, over 1 million users on our platform. We're going to get to 2 million this year, and I'm on track for that. We've done about 350,000 health checkups, so we've got the data points for those. And I've got 4,000 partners across India and Southeast Asia from an ecosystem perspective in terms of delivery. In terms of who do we work with, I believe we're agnostic to anybody. But I think we've seen interest from insurers, we've seen interest from healthcare providers, and we've seen interest from corporates. And I'll tell you a little bit about that. So from an insurer perspective, we've seen some hands-off stuff. We've built out a wellness platform. It's integrated into their insurance ecosystem, and it's largely given as a value add to their health insurance product or life insurance product. From a hands-on perspective, we've actually built out care management programs that's been filed with the regulator where it's required, as there's impact to pricing and discounting to pricing. For providers, simple one, guys. Any of you, anywhere in the world, if you go to a lab, clinic, doctor, hospital, best case scenario, you get your report on email. Worst case, you got to go pick it up. We digitize that process. We overlay our tech with engagement, digitization, and then what it does for that ecosystem is they're able to retarget that customer. So we've got 3,000 data points that kick out from an algo that's validated by doctors that basically say, if I've got a clinical marker with genetic predisposition of X with family history of Y, I should do a retest now. And it kicks into the ecosystem that allows you to go back and monetize that. From a corporate perspective, we work across both the white-collar and blue-collar space. White collar is your generic wellness programs, but blue collar is where I'm super passionate about. It's all about occupational health, occupational wellness, and that's extremely underserved. Lastly, I won't talk through the partners, but as you can see, we work primarily out of India, and now we're expanding in Southeast Asia. We work with some of the largest general insurance partners. We've done a 15-year deal with one of the corporates recently. We're looking at healthcare providers. But lastly, on Naira, and I'll leave you with this as I'm out of time, is it's a vertical of healthcare that we've tried to experiment it. It's women's health. We're extremely passionate about it. The product is very simply an app. We put it on the App Store 5 months ago, 300,000 downloads, 50,000 doctor chat engagements between Africa and the Philippines. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm still trying to figure it out. It comes in 4 languages. But again, guys, if there's anybody interested in talking to us, we're there in booth number 7. We're starting our Series A raise, and we're looking for strategic partners. So thank you, guys.